Hey there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim with your monthly reading. Sorry it has taken me so long to get these out. I've had so many private readings and got really very tired. It drained my energy. Had to nap almost a whole day. But I'm feeling better. So, Virgo. Messages for you from your spirit team, your angels. I like to open myself up to high vibe message for you for the month of March. This is a general reading, but you know, any kind of message can come in. If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. I try. Just don't force anything to fit if it doesn't fit. All right, so Tarot of Opposition. So we don't really, there's no need for a reversal because it's built into the card. You have the King of Wands. So if this is your energy, you're feeling really inspired, or you're being very inspiring to others. May have had some kind of really big accomplishment recently that made you feel that energy more. Knight of Wands. Okay. Oh, wow. I wonder if you're tired too or exhausted. This is good. This is good, but this is just, it comes with a warning. You're definitely going to make it. You're definitely going to succeed, and you're going to be in this energy soon where you'll have all the right ingredients to manifest what you need to manifest. So the only issue is tied to these people from the past. Some kind of influence that influenced a mistake on accident. Something happened, accident. It was an accident or something like that was careless, involving different people or group of people. There's a chance of having to learn a lesson over again. There's no need to repeat it, is the message. And take this energy that you now have and create something inspirational, passionate. Use your inner authority, because that's not being used as much as it could be. And in fact, that could come across as letting others speak for you. Especially if you have something to say, or look, these people just look asleep. They look kind of tired to this, whatever this is, it's tiring. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Here we go. So a really good energy that is crowning you. We're going to get back to this. I promise. I'm not skipping over it. I just want to get to the things that stand out in your reading. And what's standing out is the overall crowning energy influencing you is one of determination, logic, decisiveness, fairness. In a sense, it's right or it's wrong. It's just this way. There's no preference. This is focused intent and protective. Maybe Libra energy. You're feeling this Libra energy too. This is justice. It's in the reverse. It's like somebody just doesn't, it's been so long that something's just not motivated. So this energy is showing up to really motivate you. Pay attention to the details. Don't let this group influence in a not so good way from the past. There may have been some friendships that needed to be or will be left in the past, as far as careless influence. All right, the heart is shocked or mad or upset. So this is the King of Pentacles in the reverse is like a situation where somebody broke a commitment to not just maybe a business, but kind of like let some people, broke a commitment down to some family too. It might have been involved with some kind of interaction with friends or a so-called friend. Not really sure, or we'll get more. It might be their mistake or something really careless that's leading to why you feel upset. I mean, you're even feeling like something's just not fair. It's not right, and are ready and willing really to cut out what you need to, even be alone if you have to with the Hermit, because you know that finding that inner light, the inner bliss is what it's really all about on this journey. So don't dim your light for another. Yeah. This is coming across as the challenge is just having that conversation with somebody that something has made you very upset, or that you know about something. It's made you upset. It's a difficult conversation to have. Also, it could be gossip that's kind of like an issue, or a challenge could be that somebody's trying to spy or do something kind of shady, like corrupt or shady. Doesn't have to be like that, but it can be. It can be. So having a power issue or power struggle with the Emperor in reverse. Also, it could be a power struggle with somebody that is like authoritarian over a situation, maybe father, maybe a, I don't know, leader, head of something. But in the reverse, it's like, is it power being used for the good? Is it being used at all? So finding your inner voice, your inner authority. Is this the star? I thought it was the star. The Nine of Pentacles is going to help bring in some kind of victory for you. So it makes me feel like there would be movement here. The issue would be that there would be movement from this situation, maybe away from this person. But before like that, it's this basic needs, all of that. Financial windfall, again, it's payoff for your efforts. It's going to allow for something, a victory. The Six of Wands. So what is the mistake about, or the carelessness with the Knight of Wands in the reverse? When collaborating and trying to work with each other, when working together, there was not, or there was maybe lack of compromise. Could have been like something that just wasn't fair, like to begin with here. With collaborating, a mistake. Like your work affecting others too. A wish granted. No movement. A wish granted. All right, so why are you feeling like something was unjust or something wasn't fair? I have the World. Look, I have the King of Cups in reverse again on the bottom. So there's a completion, probably or possibly with somebody that has a very angry self, or their mood is just very angry. I don't know if it might be you whose energy is like this. It might be like that whatever's upsetting you is going to come to a completion. You have been successful though here with all that you have completed. What does the Hermit find out? What does the Hermit find out? So if this is the influence of spending time to yourself, it's this maybe time to see contrast of if you don't want to be alone, then why you feel that way. The Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Why you're hesitant to cut out what is not ultimately making you feel really and even included. But I understand not wanting to be alone. Words, watch your words. Watch your words, or hurtful words. Indecisive, doesn't want to be alone. So, indecisive. But knowing that that's not, I guess, your inner authority, what your inner authority would say. Okay, so moving on. The Queen of Swords is decisive, knows what she wants, focused, and gets what she wants. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This might be a friend that you cut out because of them like interfering. I mean, not a real friend though, right? Because it would be associated with this Three of Cups in the reverse. This is either about cutting out what you need to so that resources can be handled the right way or appropriately, not run out. The Queen of Swords is also good at being focused and protective, cutting out anyone who's really not being genuine. Yeah. And absolutely not being conflicted when it comes to how you feel and if somebody is angering you or not. Because I think they are. What about this Emperor in reverse? Misuse of power, possibly. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is the energy of when you do move forward. This is telling you to not be like this Emperor here in reverse, but to use and assert your power, use your inner authority to go passionately about the things that you want, being very careful on the way there for those little things. But you're going to run into really good news, especially if you use your voice and use this inspiration not to complete a lesson like all over again, not to have to learn something all over again. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Magician is great energy. Oh goodness, you got another Magician too. The Magician is great energy. Time for this Magician to create something with the world, a new chapter, maybe even talking about travel, world travel, the Magician. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's your manifestation. You can choose to do something in a different way or go choosing different things to invest in. Yeah, you're meeting major milestones, even like your soul's purpose and mission and things like that. I feel like this is really good. This is you meeting your goals. So let's pull from the Kepler fortune telling deck. We'll see. Obviously, there's good news coming in, probably regarding this Magician energy of being able to create anything. It's Magician times 2. So it's also like a synchronicity. I have 18, child. I have 30, adjudication. I have 5, mature man, and family room on the bottom of the deck. And that might be representing what the Emperor here in reverse is. Tell me more about this with the fortune telling. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring in rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Oh, wow. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes, such as a new lifestyle or location that brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. And health, another message about what you're manifesting. So it could be about not having to do a cycle again of bad health habits. So an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Hey, let's do an angel number 2 for you. For Virgo. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate you. And I appreciate like and subscribe, please. That does help the channel. Comment. I read them all. Sometimes I don't get to them all yet, but I will. 777, your purpose flows from within you, and everything that's unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. That's what I was feeling. That it has something to do with like this 1111 energy. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. 777, and whoa, some big changes. Look at that 5 on the bottom too. Ooh, 555, a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. And it says, I am optimistic. Then I have number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Okay, some tea leaves. Gavel, look, and adjudication. That's interesting, isn't it? But I think it's associated with some kind of positive outcome, though. Gavel, involvement with the law. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, and it may be that type of legal. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Pineapple, to reconcile. Might be to reconcile differences too. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And I have desk, pay attention to your work. So that might be what, that Knight of Wands is talking about. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Here I have I've split the deck in 2 because they're just too hard to shuffle the other way. So I'm going to pull from this one too. Well, firecracker, excitement. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Whoa. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. That probably has definitely something to do with the King of Cups in the reverse. Not everybody, though, as it did go on the floor. Younger man, dealings or relationship with the younger man. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And that's what I've got for you. Virgo, sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me.